welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the stream proofs controversy. Now unfortunately I don't know, I don't want to edit, so no proof for now, but you can always search up different YouTubers to get all the proof you want. First, let's talk about how toxic the community is. First we had Replays, who was turned out to be I don't want to say it, but her story is so concerning, which it's kind of traumatizing. Well, let's start with the things we have for today. First, the Cat's Eye update. Now, DTI released a Cat's Eye update, which is fair and good. It's good, I guess. Not much, but there's a little stage if you play Just to Impress. There's a little stage there, and a lot of people are theorizing that they're gonna hold a contest like last time to see who wins, and they get to meet Cat's Eye. Now, as you know, if you have been playing since 2025, you know the Lady Gaga event where most of the people were scammed by only YouTubers going to the Lady Gaga event, which was very unfair for people. Now, that was probably in the past. DTI apologized, I'm guessing, and I'm pretty sure that's where it all went down. Well, let's start from the most recent to the least recent, as you can see how bad Gigi gets. Chapter 1, Replays. Now, I already covered the Cat's Eye event controversy, so wanna get on with Replays, one of the most disturbing people here. Now, if you don't know who Replays was, she was a community manager in Just to Impress. She was very popular for being a YouTuber who was child friendly. Get it? Huh. Well, child friendly didn't seem so friendly. She was associated with child, a minor. So here's the full story. So there was a person on the internet who came out about what Replays has been doing to him. His name was Logan, I'm guessing. Liam, I don't know, I forgot his name. But it turns out he was only 18 and Replays had groomed him, which is actually so disgusting of Replays. I actually used to think she was nice, I guess. But now, what the hell is wrong with people? Why can't people just stay a day without liking kids? It's not that hard. You were a kid once, would you like feeling the same thing? So apparently she paid him a lot of money to do some questionable stuff to him, and the person had no choice as he was broke and he needed to earn some money for his parents. Proves how disgusting people can be these days. Well, now Replays came back as another YouTuber called Trixie, whatever her name was, and it was actually very disturbing of her. So with that out of the way, let's move on to the next chapter. I forgot what the next controversial thingy was. Yes. It was the money-hungry restaurants. Now, on DTI Halloween update, they released a diamond pack, which sure was good and all, but you had to buy it all with Robux. Plus, VIP is already 799 Robux, which is basically 800. And what makes this even worse is that in the recent update, the spring update, I'm guessing, they had an spring pack or whatever it is. So what happened is that when in the spring pack, they made it a little harder because it was too easy. As last time, it was so hard that you even had to pay Robux to do the Game Pass. baddie pass. Now this is obviously problematic as itself, but it gets worse from here. This is probably the least problematic thing I can see. Now let's talk about the Robux sets. 399. Sure, it's all for money, but come on, you have to pay for everything. VIP, pay to win. Diamond Pass, pay to win. Everything is pay to win in Restroom Press. Plus, most of the items that are already in Restroom Press are like kind of bad. I'm sorry. Sure. Restroom Press VIP has a much better outfits. Sure, both are good and all, but come on, why is everything pay to win? Next of all, let's talk about even more problematic. GG. Let's start with the least problematic from the second problematic one, which will be the last chapter of this video. It Girl. It Girl is actually an inspired game from Restroom Press. A lot of people might have played it, or maybe I've been playing it in my latest video. But you know what's even disturbing is the fact that GG was going to make fake allegations against the owner of It Girl because she was copying and not copying, but taking inspiration from GG, but got more views, like visits. So GG got really mad and decided to apparently it was a joke. So she took a break for 1 year, and in the meanwhile, I found something even worse. I was actually a Restroom Press fan way back in 2024, and the pedal dress that day, right? That was when B-Place was in charge and we didn't know anything. Well, let's ignore that. But it turns out that she overworked one of her workers or game developers. Apparently, one of her game developers was struggling with their mental health. As a normal kind game developer, Gigi would have probably be like, oh, that's okay, how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? No. She was like, what are you doing all these days? And it turns out the person was in the hospital, which is very disturbing. Now Gigi didn't care about any of that. She was just like, I'm firing you because why are you so lazy? Lazy? What do you mean lazy? So yeah, that is a very disturbing past of Restroom Press. Still, Restroom Press is a very cute game. It has many potentials, but if only the creators and it wasn't problematic, it would have been an actual love game. Well, that's it. Before I leave, can you please subscribe? I'm really close to 300. No, not even close. I work really hard for my videos. Well, that's it. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay good. That's it. Moon out. Bye.